Okay, body twist. So we're going to start off, feet are just shoulder width apart, grabbing the hands, and we're going to go for 20 reps, okay? So 10 each side, and you're going to be trying to get the elbow to reach around each time, trying to get it to reach around just that little bit more. Okay, so really going to open up the body. 1, 2, 3, 5. And 20. The next one we're going to do is going to be a side hamstring stretch. Okay, so we're just going to have the feet wider than shoulder width apart. We're going to just be going down and just holding for 10. So we're going to do 10. We're going to go to the other side and then swapping back over twice. Okay, so I'm going to start the clock there now. Okay, so starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. And even if you can't grab your toe, grab an ankle, grab a sock, wherever you can get down over the coming weeks, you're going to be trying to push it down a little bit more to make it that little bit more comfortable, okay? So we're going to hold for another 5 seconds, and we're going to swap over, almost there, and we're going to swap, coming over, we're going to be setting up, and we're going to be going into and hold. So again, you're going to be just holding as long as you can, and down as far as you can. Very good. Almost there. Okay, so we're going to come back up, just shake it out a small bit. We're going to go back into it one more time each. And what we're going to do is we're going to hold it, we're going to go down that little bit more again, okay? So we're going to be starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. So this time, as I said, holding it and pushing it a little bit more to where it's comfortable. Almost there. Going to be swapping over. Good. And going into it again. Okay? So just holding down. Really feeling the stretch in the hamstring. Almost there, last couple of seconds. And done. Shake that out. So that's going to be the side leaning hamstring. So next one's going to be working the hamstrings and the lower back as well. So what we're going to do is, it's going to be elbow fold overs. So what we're going to do is feet shoulder width apart. We're going to just fold over the elbows and we're going to be going down as far as you can. Okay, so that's the aim with this one. From the side angle, what it's going to look like. It's going to be down here like this. And you're not trying to jerk anything into it now, you're just trying to steadily push yourself down, moving just the slightest bit. In the second rep, you're going to come back down and go a little bit further, okay? So we're going to be getting into position now, starting so in 3, 2, 1, and go. Just hold it there, perfect, 5 more seconds. Good, and popping up, just shake it out, perfect. We're going to go back in for one more, going a little bit further down into it then again, okay? So starting in 5 seconds, it's good, almost, and go. A little bit further as I said, really trying to push those elbows down to the floor. Legs are straight, you can put a small bend in it if you'd like. And stop. Perfect. So the next one is going to be a single quad stretch. So you can do it either standing up, you can hold a support as well. With this one, you just want a nice straight line. Or what you can do is you can hop down onto the side. So for this demonstration and for the time, I'm going to do everything on the side. Okay, so what I'm going to do is nice straight line. I'm going to bring up my quad and I'm going to just hold. Okay, so we're going to go for 15 seconds if you want to put yourself into this position. Okay. We're going to be starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. So a nice straight line. Really pulling that quad, pulling the heel of your foot up into your bum as far as you can get it. Last couple of seconds and we're going to swap over. Good. Now we're going to swap over onto our other shoulder. Okay. We're going to be starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Perfect, well done. We're going to go back to the first leg again. Okay, get into position, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Pulling a little bit more this time, okay? So just giving it a little bit more of a stretch. That's it, 5 more seconds. And done. Okay, perfect. Back to the first leg. Last 15 seconds. We're going to be starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Holding it tight. And next one we're going to go for is going to be the grind stretch. So feet wider, shoulder apart. You're going to sit down into it. You're going to get your elbows and push. And you're going to push your knees back outwards, okay? And you're going to lean forward. So I'm going to put hands on the ground. I'm going to put my elbows into my knees. I'm going to lean forward. And I'm just pressing out with my elbows just so you can feel it on the groins. Okay, so I'm on the side view. Okay, and as I said, sitting down and then pushing up. Okay, so we're going to go for 15 seconds. So just getting yourself ready. Okay, feet wider, shoulder width apart. Up and down, and starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Leaning forward, pushing the knees out with the elbows, and just feeling that stretch in the grinds, and a small bit in the lower back. Almost there. Good, release. Just shake it out a little bit. Okay. We're going to go back into that one again for another 15 seconds. So we're going to be popping back down into it now. Starting now. Last 15 seconds of this. Five seconds. And done. Perfect. So the next one is going to be a glute stretch. There's multiple ways you can do this. You can actually do it standing up with a support actually about here. And what you do is you're just going to grab your hand and lean it down into it and kind of feeling the stretch here. So with the one I'm going to show you for today, it's going to be lying on your back. Okay, what we're going to do is lying on the back. Okay, putting one foot up onto the knee, reaching through, grabbing the knee, other hand, grabbing the back of the foot, and then what you're going to do is you're going to lean back. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're trying to bring this leg in to create the tension where you're going to feel it on the outside of the glute there, and then we're going to hold for 15 seconds. We're going to swap sides, and we're going to do everything twice. Okay, so I'm going to just take you through that now. So again, onto your back, foot up onto the knee, grab your knee, grab your foot, and you're just going to pull back a little bit, okay? So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. Perfect. And feeling a nice stretch then into that glute. Pulling a little more as the time goes on. No jerking, just kind of pulling it back a little bit more at a time. It's good. And stop. Perfect. We're going to swap over. Okay. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. We're almost there. Hold it and release. Perfect. Just a little shake out. Second round coming up. Another 15 seconds. As I said before, every exercise stretch you do, go a little bit deeper on the second round, okay? Because you've stretched that to that length, to your max. So we want to go just the smallest bit more, but no jerking. Just as you're going down into it, as the 15 seconds, as going on, you're pulling little by little, just resetting your max and just pushing it that little further. Okay, so we're going to go for round 2, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. And release, that leg is done. Swapping over, going to be the last leg. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. go. The next one I'm going to show you is going to be the cat-cow, and it's not going to be using any time, it's going to be counting reps. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is hop down, we're going to go onto all fours. Okay, so just come here, nice and comfortable, and we're going to be pushing the back up to the ceiling, and then pushing the belly kind of down to the floor. Okay, so that's going to be our motion here, and what we're going to do is we're count them out. We're going to do 10 and 10. Okay, just one round of these for 20 reps in total. Okay, so getting down into position onto the floor. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10. Almost there. 18. Last one each side. Good. Excellent. Well done. That's the cat-cow. You really want to be just trying to really push up your back to the ceiling and your belly to the floor. Okay, so the next one is going to be a 2-part movement, and it's going to be the cobra and the sit back. We're going to hold for 10 seconds either side, and we're going to do 2 rounds. Okay, so we're going to lie down onto the mat. What you're going to do is you're going to have your hands, and you're flat and down, and then you're going to push back. Okay, and we're just going to stay right here. So that's going to be the first part of it. The second part of it is going to be the sit back. So as you can see, I'm on all fours, and then just going to sit back into the okay, dropping the elbows down, and just leave it here. Okay, so we're going to go for 10 seconds either side, 2 rounds, and that's going to start. So in 3 seconds, so onto your belly. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Pushing back up into the cobra. Almost there. Now moving back into the sit back and go. Perfect. Well done. Almost there. Okay, back into the cobra again. Lying back down flat. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Get a little bit more of a stretch this time. Okay, very good. Now we're going to sit back into the sit back again, and this is the last time, so go for it now. Almost there, and stop. Perfect, well done. We're going to do calf stretch for 15 seconds. So we're just going to do 15 seconds one side, swapping over. We're going to do 2 rounds. Okay, so down onto the floor. You're going to put 1 foot down. So you're going to go left over right. Pushing that heel as close as you can to the floor and trying to create that tension, okay? And starting in 3, 2, 1, go. So then push my heel to the floor as much as I can. Wherever it is creating tension for you, keep it at that threshold. Almost there now. We're going to swap sides. We're going to go for the other foot. Okay, swapping over. Starting in 2, 1, and go. Well done. Five more seconds to this side. We'll swap back over. Good. Okay, release. We're going to swap back over to the first leg again, and we're going to go now. That's it. So push it a little bit more this time, okay? Almost there, last 5. Okay, the last swap. Starting in 2, 1, and go. As I said, pushing this one a little bit more again. That's it, perfect. Last 5 seconds. And done, perfect. Okay, so this one's for the upper body, and it's going to be 4 different variations of 10 reps. Okay, so the first one is going to be forward arm circles. Okay, so hands out by the sides, and it's going to be 1, 2, 3. That's going to be the first one. The second one then is going to be backwards. The third one then is going to be opposite sides. So we're really trying to push both sides. And the fourth one then is just going to be chest opens. Okay, so we're going to start now. Getting into position, we're going to start with the forward circles. Okay, so feet shoulder width apart, arms up at the side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and stop. Getting ready to go backwards now. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect stuff. And we're going to go for the opposite sides. Okay, so really reaching back up now and getting a stretch into the shoulders. Okay, so starting in 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. And the last one is going to be straight in front, chest opens, chest up, and we'll start in 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect, well done. Okay, so the next one is going to be a 2-part movement, and it's going to be a hip opener, and it's going to be a hamstring stretch. We're going to hold for 10 seconds each, and we're going to swap over 2 times. Okay, so what it's going to look like first, I'll do a demo. We're going to be down, knee on the ground, and then you're just going to lean forward. Okay, so this is the first variation of the hip opener. Okay, after you do your 10 seconds here, what you're going to do is you're going to put this hamstring out in front of you. You're going to put your hands down, and you're going to try to get your head down as close as you can. If you need to put a little bend in the knee, that's fine, that's no problem. And then what you're going to do is you're going to swap sides, and then we're going to do everything one more time. So we're going to get into position, drop the knee down. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Leaning forward, feeling it here. Feeling all pulling through. Holding, almost there. That's 10 seconds. Release. Put your hamstring in front. Starting so, and go. Holding. 5 more seconds. Good. Release. Swap sides. So you're going to put your other foot. Okay, so we're going to go for 10 seconds each. What we're going to do is starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Try and stay upright as well as much as you can. Really leaning into that groin. Okay, now moving into the hamstring, drop the leg. Starting in 2, 1, and go. Getting a nice stretch in that hamstring. As I said, if you need a little bend in the knee, that's no problem. And done. Perfect. Good. Excellent. We're going to go back to the second one again, okay? Or sorry, back to the first one again. And we're going to go that little bit more, all right? So we're really going to push now this time again. Okay, so starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Really get that lean into it. 5 more seconds. Good, lovely, perfect. And then you're going to drop the hamstring, okay, and go. Done, perfect. Swapping sides, last time each. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Almost there now. Going to go into the hamstring stretch. Now, getting ready. 2 seconds out, and go. Almost there, and done. Perfect. So this one's going to be an arm crossover. So you're going to get your arm, grabbing the back of your elbow, pushing across your body, feeling that stretch into the shoulder. Okay, so we're going to hold for 10 seconds. Okay, so we're going to do 2 each arm. Okay, so getting into your position, getting ready, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. And as I said, really pulling back there, feeling that stretch into the shoulder. That's good. Almost there. We're going to swap sides. And swap over. Very good. Okay, here we go. Getting ready and go. Another 5 seconds. Almost there. And stop. Perfect. Going to swap back over, one each side. So starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Really pulling back now, getting a little bit more of a stretch in the first round. 5 seconds. And last swap. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. This is the last round now, almost there. 5 seconds. And stop. Perfect.